Welcome Scorpio, thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 6, 2023 on your channel. Zodiac Zappers, discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Your efficient side will shine as the weekend kicks off, dear Scorpio, as the moon continues its journey through Aries and your solar sixth house. These vibes are perfect for catching up on errands or chores at home, though you may want to take a social breather when Mercury becomes active this afternoon, promising to distract you from your to-do lists. Good vibes flow this evening when the sun and moon align, bringing a strategic energy to the table that's perfect for outlining your next bold move. Consider putting away your electronic devices when Mars becomes active this evening, as it would be easy to get lost in your social media feeds. You will be feeling unaccountably stubborn today and persist in going against what everybody else in your own good sense tell you to do. You need to realize that digging your heels in is not going to solve any problems. You have to be able to open your heart and mind in order to cope successfully with your current difficulties. Keep it professional, Scorpio. Business takes top priority under today's tense moon Mercury opposition. If a coworker tries to distract you from an important project by venting about their personal problems, don't take the bait. With everything else on your plate, you don't have time to play amateur office therapist. If your team is suffering from low morale, gather everyone for a mood-boosting meeting. Praise your people for the progress made thus far. A little positive reinforcement goes a long way. If you try and put all your focus on your work right now, then the day could wind up feeling a little bit backwards if the stars have anything to say about it, but that doesn't necessarily mean you won't enjoy it or can't be productive. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Aries and your sixth house of creativity and romance, so you're in a rather good mood at the moment, probably already eyeing the approaching weekend. Throughout this day, however, La Luna will conjunct karmic Saturn in the same sector of your chart, cranking the creative and passionate urges all the way up. From the look of things, it isn't going to be very easy to get your mind focused on the tasks in front of you, so why not try and clock out as early as possible and go indulge the muse instead. You can get back to work tomorrow under more efficient skies. Cooperation comes more readily than usual today, dear Scorpio. Conversations are animated and mostly light-hearted, as living in the head is the general inclination in the first half of the day. A discussion with a friend can easily turn to the past today. In passing, new information about old matters can come to light now anyhow, and it can take a few days to really settle in. Nostalgia is good, but dredging up old issues may feel uncomfortable now if taken out of context. Renewing an old acquaintance can boost your spirits, however, as the day advances. It's a good time for confidence in your resources, work or routines. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Look at how much you have done, Scorpio. You might be shocked by the progress you have made. When the moon and Aries trines the sun in Leo, the action-oriented trine may suggest that your hard work is paying off. However, you may not have had a moment to reflect on your status until now. Be proud of yourself as you think about everything that you have done or achieved to get to this point. You deserve to feel happy and fulfilled with the progress that you have made in your professional endeavors. This moon is encouraging you to embrace the different thoughts that spring to mind. At the same time, they can result in confusion, so watch out for this. The crystal rose Quartz is especially helpful for balancing yourself and can lead to a greater understanding of your financial situation and the steps you need to take, so be sure to trust yourself and give yourself the time and space you need to think with clarity at this time. The more you give yourself these moments of solitude, the more wisdom and clarity will come to you. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 5th are 1, 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 1, 2, 8. Daily love. So much opportunity is presenting itself to you in matters of the heart. Scorpio. Mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion and blessings, has been dancing across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships for several months already. This transit will continue until May 2024. This ensures that during this time singles could cross paths with a soulmate or even begin a long-term relationship. Couples will find more harmony and grace in their rapport as they work as a team to build toward major lifelong aspirations. With Jupiter in direct motion, you're especially favored. Now, do you feel it comes naturally to you to remain in touch with the fun and pleasurable parts of your romantic relationships? This is a good question to ask yourself today, as the moon is in Aries and your 6th house of romance. It is so common that people experience so much more fun, closeness and pleasure at the beginning of a relationship, and for all of that to eventually begin to fizzle out. Part of that is a natural part of the way things in life progress. New things tend to be more exciting and stimulating, but there's also a big part of it that is your responsibility. Ask yourself what you can do with your partner that can help spark that playful spirit within you. This is a great time to plan something together that you experience as fun and romantic. Also, how can you allow your creativity to come into play in your relationships, and at the same time let that connection be something that inspires you in other areas of your life? At work, an outstanding opportunity is heading your way to let you finish your pending work. Make full use of this vacant time slot. However, you may have to break your ways of working which you have adopted so far. This is the perfect time to go for the ownership of the house of your choice. Do you experience joy and pleasure at your job? Do you feel inspired doing what you do, as the moon is in Aries and in your 6th house of creative self-expression? These are relevant topics to meditate on. It is crucial that you find happiness at your work, otherwise you risk turning into someone who lives their life robotically, doing things mindlessly without imbuing them with your unique and personal flavor. If that is your current reality at your job, what are the things you can shift in order to change that? Health. You are full of zeal to change things around you, but you need a period of calm reflection to decide whether they need changing at all. While you are going to excel at the projects you decide to take on, it is better if you let someone else choose those projects for you. You will be filled with single-minded determination today. You may feel a desire to focus on your personal power and transformation today. Scorpio, engage in activities that allow you to connect with your inner strength, such as practicing martial arts or trying a new form of exercise. Try working with black onyx, a crystal that can promote grounding and protection. Keep a piece of black onyx in your left pocket to feel stronger. Chicken, veggies and whole grains are perfect for providing energy today. Scorpio, incorporate foods that are both nourishing and empowering, like lean protein and complex carbohydrates. Family and friends you must take care of not checking your partner's patience. They have been tolerating you and giving you enough warmth in spite of your cold reactions to their attempts to please you. It is okay. Forgive them for hurting you once. They are really guilty of all their faults and won't repeat them again. This is the kind of day when your love life could take a turn for the serious, although whether that serious quality is a good thing or a bad thing is really up to you, so you should keep your Options open as you move through the hours ahead. The intuitive moon is spending the day in Aries and your exciting 6th house of romance and passion, so you're more than ready to get out there and show people what you're made of throughout the day. La Luna will form a powerful conjunction to Sirius Saturn in the same sector of your chart, bringing an extra touch of faded energy to this already potent monthly cycle. Compatibility at work. Aries in love, Cancer in luck, Capricorn. Your lucky color today, aquamarine. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.